Hey there, guys. It's Greg from Catskill TCG, Catskill Collections TCG. Um, Now officially licensed LLC. I applied for that. I got approved the other day. So now I'm trying to find a bank to open a business account with, so I can get all that going. And I've applied for a vending show. So a lot of cool stuff. And I'm super excited about it. Super, super excited. Today, I wanted to show off a lot that I got in. Um, some absolutely sick cards, some cards that I've never owned before. Um, and I'm going to show off the cards that I've never owned before first, because I think they're so cool. Um, First one is this Mega Gyarados EX. Most of these cards are lightly played. There's a little something up there in the top corner. But there is a few near mint ones too. But this was a cool one that I've never had before, so I thought that one was awesome. The other one is this one, this Mega Lucario EX. It's actually a secret rare in this set. This is probably the most played one there is, and it's because of that little whitening down here. It's not a crease, it's just whitening. So, there is whitening on the sides or whatever else. So I said this one's probably like MP or whatever, so that one's probably the most played one we have. But this one right here is a banger. Mega Rayquaza EX. I have never owned this card. Wow, it's a nice one. The back. I have it at LP. You guys it might be a little hard to see on here. There's a little bit of whitening on the back. Um, but this card right here is insane. So those are the ones I never had before. The other ones I actually do have. These two right here I do have in my binder actually. It's the Flareon EX and the Sylveon EX. These cards are awesome, awesome cards. I'd say that the Sylveon's a little more played. A little more whitening on the back of this one. It's not hard. It's kind of hard to see again on this one. Sorry, I don't have a great camera, but this card's awesome. And then this card with all three of them, the OGs, I think is the coolest card. Honestly, this might be better than the copy I have in my binder. They actually both might be better copies than what I have in the binder, honestly. Um, but two awesome, awesome cards. And then next is this awesome promo. Promos right now are booming. And this Mega Gengar, I actually have this at grading right now at PSA. I'm hoping for a 9 or an 8. Not a 10, but not a 7 either. I'm hoping for a 9 or an 8 on this card. I picked it up a while back. This one does have a few black dots on the back. It's might be hard to see on the Pokeball. Um, and some whitening. So I have it like a little bit above LP, but still an awesome, awesome card. You know, I think most of these cards would grade a 7 and above. That Lucario maybe not, but here's another one that's just like an awesome card. Alakazam, Lugia, and Umbreon one card. I mean, come on. These are all in a lot that I got. Again, this was probably an LP one. Um, there's whitening up top. Um, and then this is the last card, which I'm actually gonna grade. It's the Mega Lucario promo, and it is absolutely so clean that there's no whitening on the back. And I actually have this in my binder, and one of my binder I bought on TCG Player for like $30, and it's like actually let me see. I'm gonna show you guys how bad it is. This one's beat. This one is super beat. Yeah, just look at the top corner. You see it there already how beat it is. Like the bottom has a whitening chips on the bottom down there a little bit. This is one in my binder. Um, this one is so clean that I'm sending it out to grading actually on a grading submission. Um, I actually also have this Alakazam. This is the one that I picked up. And this is the one that's in my binder. And yeah, this one here that I picked up is in better condition than the one in my binder. So that's two cards. These two cards here I have in my binder, and they're better than the versions in my binder. So that's pretty cool. Um, Condition wise, that they're that good. I'm not gonna go through and find these two, but it is awesome to have gotten this lot in. It's a great lot of cards that you don't see often. Um, Even in LP, MP conditions, like I mean, that right there is just such a cool lot of cards. And if you include this one too, for Avenger, that's an awesome start. Some awesome banger cards that we're gonna have out, either at shows or online or on Twitter, whatever it is. Once I get a business bank account with a working PayPal and Venmo, whatever, I can do sales through there. And then when the bank account's open, like I said, I can go and I'll start having these cards up for sale. On the Twitter mostly. The Twitter is where I'll start. I am working on the website. When I get sealed product like Japanese booster boxes and stuff like that, that's when I'll have the site go officially live, and I'll pay to accept payments or whatever else you have to pay to accept payments on websites online. So that's the only thing I haven't done yet. I have everything else done. I paid for everything else for the website. I have cards, some cards already loaded on there, preloaded on there just to build the website or whatever. It's not published yet to go and view, um, but it is almost done. And when I have the bank account, like a link to it, and accept payments, I will have it up and ready to go. So stay on the lookout for that. And again, thank you all for the support, and I'll see you guys soon.